What's going on, everyone? My name is Cynic, and welcome to a brand new Is It Worth It episode. Now, this is number 23 here on the zombie side of things, not including the Switchblade video that we did yesterday. So, by chance, if you guys are brand new to the channel, missed out on any of the previous Is It Worth It episodes, then I strongly recommend you go ahead and click on the little eye in the top right-hand corner. That will take you to the entire playlist. So, feel free to go ahead and check any of that stuff out if you guys are curious about a particular epic. Now, I may start updating some older videos that I did before because a lot of people are asking me for more videos on the machete, on the mammoth, on the sentinel. So I may just update that stuff, especially since the channel has evolved so much since back when I did those videos. Who knows, I might just do that, help you guys out a little bit more. Anyways, with all that extra crap out of the way, let's move on to the epic variant of today, which is the Banshee Siren. Now, I don't want to exactly spoil it for you guys, but today may be a shorter Is It Worth It episode than usual. But the Banshee Siren comes with a shockwave trait which disorients enemies. That's pretty much all it goes for. Pretty straightforward. It also comes with the sharpshooter trait, which of course, like always, stacks with particle amp. Now, there's a lot of epics inside of Infinite Warfare that basically just benefit multiplayer. The KBS Longbow Big Brother, right off the top of my head, is one of the epics that are like that. In this case, the Banshee Siren is the same way. Whereas in multiplayer, when you shoot someone and you damage them, you get kind of this ambient ringing throughout your ears, kind of like you're at a loud concert or something like that, and your ears are just bothering you. Inside of zombies, it really doesn't do anything. All it really does is if you don't kill a zombie, it just kind of stuns it, and it'll kind of stop in place, just basically absorbing your shots. Nothing really happens to it, it just stops. And wham, there's all the amazingness that the Banshee Siren has to offer inside of zombies. So this weapon really doesn't do anything inside of zombies. It's more for multiplayer, where if you don't actually kill someone, and if they're wearing a headset, then you're definitely gonna end up hurting their ears. But inside of zombies, where things are always a little different, all the Siren really does is basically stops the zombies in place. And I noticed the more that I was playing with the Siren that there's really no difference between it and the base Banshee inside of zombies. The base Banshee can actually stun the zombies just as much as the Siren can. The only difference is I noticed that it happened a little bit more with the Siren than it does with any other variant of the Banshee. Now, with the Banshee and the other variants besides the Siren, you have to shoot the zombies directly in order to stun them. With the Siren, it doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, yes, they still get stunned when you hit them directly, kind of like the zombie just did right there, but it also seems like the small little sonic wave type of tracers that the Banshee bullets seem to have a little bit of an effect where that can actually stun the zombie as well. But I'm not entirely sure because that seemed to be very rare if it did happen at all. Now, that's pretty much the gist of the Banshee Siren. All that really happens is that more zombies increasingly get stunned than what the basic Banshee would actually end up be doing. Now, I ended up messing with this weapon, you know, switching up the perks, pack-a-punching it, seeing if there's anything special, anything different about this gun whatsoever. And there really isn't. It's just the base Banshee with a higher chance to actually stun the zombies temporarily in place. Now, even though that's the case, I still want to talk about it and how it performed throughout the zombies game, because I was actually pleasantly surprised with how effectively the Banshee was killing at a higher round double pack-a-punch. Now, normally I don't really play with the Banshee. I think it's a giant waste of time. It's not much of a point earner, and it's very, very weak. So normally I just bypass it, never really give it the time of day, just move on and do whatever I'm doing inside of that zombies game. But I was really surprised with the way that the Banshee operates double pack-a-punch. You know, it was going solid right here on round 17, and I was actually one-shotting all the way up until about round 28. Of course, that's to the head and with the help of bang bangs, but still it was going solid. And it was a little bit of a pleasant surprise. So if you guys have never tried the Banshee double pack-a-punch, I definitely recommend it because it was even one-shotting the ninjas on round 23. Anyways, back on topic though, do I think the Banshee Siren is worth the 4,000 salvage? Absolutely not, especially not inside of zombies. All it really does is temporarily stuns the zombies, which again is something that the base Banshee does anyways. It just so happens that it occurs a little bit more with the Siren than it does with the base Banshee. All in all, guys, don't even give it the time of day. I don't even think inside a multiplayer it's completely worth the 4,000 salvage. Again, these are one of the epics that really benefit you more inside of multiplayer versus zombies, and I really wish that they would have changed up the shockwave trait just a little bit more, so that way it was actually worth the time of day inside of zombies. But anyways, I think that's gonna go ahead and conclude episode number 23 in the Is It Worth It series. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like always, if there's any questions, concerns, anything like that, feel free to write them down. If you have any additional information on the Banshee Siren, like always, also please let me know, as sometimes I do tend to miss things, forget, or don't elaborate as much as I should. So if there's anything else you want to add to this variant, feel free to share that as well down in the comment section below. My name is Cynic. Thank you guys so much for watching and stopping by. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it and it did save you 4,000 salvage. But anyways, until next time, guys, I'll see you all with a brand new video.